Welcome back to MADMAN Review. Step right up, my fellow madman, to witness yet again another fiery barbecue. It's 2023 and the shotgun market is hotter than a barrel on a scorching summer day. These shiny new models have arrived, flaunting their sleek designs, innovative features, and promises of unmatched performance. But let's cut through the smoke and mirrors, shall we? In this video, we'll take these new shotgun contenders and give them some much-needed roasting. We'll take a look at their peculiarities, expose their quirks, and deflate any inflated claims with a witty flourish. Fear not, though, for we'll still give a nod to the advancements and innovations that have fueled their creation, albeit with a side of seasoning. Now, let's be clear, our aim is not to dismantle the craftsmanship or functionality of these shotguns, though we might come very close at times, but that doesn't mean we're going to try and sell them to you. The goal is to critique these new arrivals like adding a sprinkle of spice to a backyard barbecue. We're madmen, not shills. So without further ado, let's get ready to savor these barbecued shotguns. Number 8. CZ USA 712 G3. CZ USA, the maker of some of the most expensive production handguns on the market, claims that their Model 312 G3 is a jack-of-all-trades type of shotgun that can handle everything from clays to game with ease. They say it's known for its soft recoil, but I can't help but wonder if that's just to distract me from its shortcomings. With prices starting at $579, CZ USA designed their Model 312 G3 to have two interchangeable pistons to adjust recoil. So now you can choose between soft recoil for clay loads or stronger recoil for game loads, because who doesn't love having options when it comes to getting kicked in the shoulder? It's like a choose-your-own-adventure book, but instead of exciting plot twists, you get to choose how much pain you want to endure. But fear not, they've made some ergonomic updates to make your shooting experience more comfortable. They added a thicker recoil pad and a taller comb for quick handling. Because when you're out shooting, what you really need is a comfy shoulder and a comb that reaches for the stars. It's like they're trying to compensate for any flaws by giving you extra padding and an elevated perspective in life. But at least CZ is feeling generous and throws in 5 choke tubes. Number 7. American Tactical Cavalry Turkey Fowl Over-Under Mossy Oak Bottomland Camo. American Tactical Cavalry Turkey Fowl Over-Under Mossy Oak Bottomland Camo. Quite a mouthful for a shotgun, isn't it? It seems American Tactical wants to make sure you know they're in the import game, but don't worry, they dropped the word imports from their name just to keep you on your toes. American Tactical touts it as one of the coolest, most versatile over and under shotguns ever. Well, if coolness and versatility are determined by the length of the name, then they've certainly nailed it. But let's not forget the budget price they're so proud of. Yes, they claim it's loaded with features while still being friendly to your wallet. But it has an MSRP of $699.95, which is not a budget price as far as I'm aware. With its Mossy Oak Turkey Fowl Camo Edition, it's clear they want you to blend in seamlessly with the environment because what turkey wouldn't be fooled by a shotgun covered in camo? And of course, it wouldn't be complete without a fiber optic sight at the end of that 22-inch blued barrel, because who needs accuracy when you can have a shotgun that looks like it's ready to go on a turkey fashion runway? All in all, the American Tactical Cavalry Turkey Fowl Over-Under Mossy Oak Bottomland Camo seems to have all the bells and whistles, but it leaves you wondering if they focused more on the name than the actual shotgun itself. But hey, at least it comes with 5 chokes. Number 6. Benelli 20-Gauge Nova Mossy Oak Turkey. The Benelli 20-Gauge Nova Mossy Oak Turkey is another shotgun that's aiming to satisfy turkey hunting enthusiasts. Benelli, known for their high-end shotguns, decided to grace us with a more affordable options. Oh, how generous of them. They proudly present this pump shotgun with its 24-inch barrel and mossy oak bottomlands finish. Because when you're out there trying to blend in with the turkeys, nothing says stealth like a shotgun covered in camo. It's like they want you to show off your fashion sense to the turkeys before you take your shot. Now let's talk about the weight. Benelli claims that it's tough, reliable, and lightweight, weighing only 6.5 pounds. At least they got the lightweight part right, because when you're on the move, lugging around a shotgun that feels like a small boulder is just what you need to keep things exciting. Who needs a workout when you can carry this shotgun? Oh, and they weren't kidding when they said this is a budget model. For only $559, we can all own our very own Benelli now. It's like they're saying, hey, we know we're usually out of your price range, but here's a slightly less expensive option just so you can join the club. It's certainly their American Tacticals budget offering, and for a Benelli, $559 is a really good price. But objectively speaking, still not budget friendly enough to get me excited. Number 5, Escort DF12. Yes, the self-proclaimed tough guy of shotguns, the Escort DF12. They say it's attractive for its toughness, but I can't help but wonder if we're referring to its weight. Clocking in at a hefty 8.9 pounds, it's like they wanted to make sure you get a full-arm workout every time you carry the damn thing. They boast about its ambidextrous controls as if it's something extraordinary. But let's face it, in this day and age, if a shotgun doesn't have ambidextrous controls, it's like a car without power windows. So last century. Now let's talk about its magazine-fed design. Sure, it sounds convenient, but let's not forget that it's chambered in 3-inch Magnum. As if they want you to feel the full force of every shot. Who needs a delicate touch when you can have a shotgun that kicks like a mule? It's like they're saying, forget about finesse, let's just go all out and make sure you feel every bit of that recoil. But hey, at least they've included 3 chokes to allow you to run a variety of loads through that 18-inch barrel. And of course, they had to throw in a removable A2 style carry handle and flip up sights for that tactical look. Because what's a modern shotgun without a touch of tactical? It's like they're trying to make you believe that this shotgun is ready for some serious combat, when in reality it's more likely to give you an arm workout just from carrying it around. So if you're looking for a shotgun that'll test your manly strength to make you feel like a true tactical warrior, the Escort DF12 might just be the one for you. Just remember to hit the gym before you take it out to the range. Number 4, Franchi Affinity 3. The Franchi Affinity 3 is a shotgun that aims to cater to both the modern and traditional waterfowl hunters. It's like they're trying to cover all their bases, but I can't help but wonder if they spread themselves too thin. They proudly announced new variants of the Affinity waterfowl line, available in 12 or 20 gauge, with synthetic stocks and patterns like Mossy Oak Bottomland or Realtree Max 5. It's like they want to ensure they're perfectly camouflaged while you hunt, because what's more important than blending in with nature? It's almost as if they're saying, forget about style, let's just slap some camo on it, sell it for $1,099 and call it a day. Now, they claim the Affinity 3 is made for the hunter who wants a light swinging gun that can handle both 2.75 and 3-inch shells. Versatility at its finest. Because who needs specialized shotguns when you can have one that tries to do it all? It's like they're saying, we couldn't decide on the perfect shotgun, so here's one that compromises on everything. But wait, they didn't forget about the traditionalists. For those who long for a walnut stock coupled with an Italian scatter gun, they offer the 20 gauge Instinct L. It's a lightweight choice, but don't worry, they'll make sure you pay a pretty penny for it. It's like they're saying, if you want that classic feel, be prepared to dig deep into your pockets. Oh, and yes, it is $350 more expensive. Number 3, Beretta A300 Ultima Patrol. Beretta markets the hell out of the A300 Ultima Patrol as the ultimate shotgun for home defense. If you look at its spec sheet, it looks convincing, but what's so special about it? Well, it boasts oversized controls as if you're some kind of giant who needs larger-than-life buttons to operate a shotgun. Maybe Beretta thinks you have superhuman fingers that require extra space to handle the most critical home security situations. It's like they're saying, forget about finesse and precision, just go ahead and slap those oversized controls like a toddler on a toy piano. They've even thrown in a ghost ring rear sight as if you're going to be engaging in medium-range shootouts in your living room. It's like they want to give you the illusion that you're some kind of secret agent, ready to take down any intruder with deadly precision from 100 yards away. But in reality, it's more likely you'll just end up knocking over your favorite lamp in the process. And let's not forget the shortened stock, because why bother with a comfortable length of pull when you could sacrifice comfort for just a wee bit of portability? It's like they're saying you don't need a properly fitted shotgun when you can have one that makes you feel like you're shooting with a child-sized toy. So if you're in the market for a shotgun that screams home defender while also giving you a taste of tactical fantasy, the Beretta A300 Ultimate Patrol might just fit the bill. Just remember, while it may have some fancy features and look the part, it's important to keep your expectations in check. And to remember that home defense is more about practicality and strategy than trying to emulate John Wick. Number 2, Kel-Tec KSG 410. The Kel-Tec KSG family's 410 Bore Edition. The shotgun that's trying to be all things to all people. Let's take a closer look at this lightweight wonder and see if it lives up to its promises. They proudly announce a 10-round capacity, as if you'll be engaging in a shootout with an army of tin cans. I guess they believe quantity is more important than quality, because who needs accuracy and precision when you can just keep blasting away? It's like they're encouraging you to embrace your inner cowboy and shoot everything in sight. And let's not forget about its weight. At a mere 5.4 pounds, they claim it's suitable as a trainer, plinker, or hiking companion. I suppose if you want to train your muscles by holding a featherweight shotgun or plink away at targets with a gun that feels like a toy, then this is the perfect choice for you. But when it comes to serious shooting, prepare to have recoil management problems. And let's not forget that carry handle. Oh yes, because when you're out hiking or plinking, what you really need is a handle to carry your tiny shotgun. It's like they're trying to make it convenient for you to tote around this pocket-sized firearm as if it were a purse or a briefcase. With an MSRP of $495, it includes a fiber optic front sight, which is just awesome. Even though you may struggle to hit your target due to the shotgun's small size, at least you'll have a brightly glowing sight to admire as you miss every shot. Lastly, they mention the ambidextrous slide release as if it's something groundbreaking in the shotgun world, because we all know how difficult it is to operate a slide release with just one hand, right? Number 1, Mossberg 590S Optic Ready. Mossberg promises ammunition flexibility and the ability to mount an MRDS with this new 590S Optic Ready model. It can chamber 175-inch, 275-inch, and 3-inch shells. You can just load up whatever random shells you find lying around. Like, who needs predictability when you can have a surprise every time you pull the trigger? With an MSRP of $704, the Model 590S comes pre-cut for any red dot with a Shield RMSC footprint. However, I can't help but feel that all firearms, regardless of type of purpose, will start having an optic soon, thanks to whichever handgun manufacturer started popularizing the term optic ready from a few years back. Oh, and the clean out magazine tube is a stroke of genius, because cleaning out a magazine tube is more fun when you can unscrew the magazine cap. Except Mossberg only copied it from the Remington 870s tube, so yeah, not exactly a stroke of genius. If you're in the market for a shotgun that offers ammo flexibility, an optic-ready frame, and the ability to easily clean out the tube magazine when you're bored, Mossberg 590S Optic Ready might just be the shotgun of the year for you. And regrettably, that's all the roasting we can do for today. If after all this barbecue you're still interested in any of the shotguns on this list, feel free to roast me instead by commenting down below. Please like, share, subscribe, and click on the little bell icon for more of these videos. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.